It's got to be our biggest game of the season. It's Tottenham against Manchester United. And the referee for today will be Mark Clattenburg. Not looking forward to this. He's dished out 33 yellow cards, but no red cards yet this season. I really do hope he calls this game right down the middle. I'm feeling a bit tense, feeling a bit nervous ahead of this, because it'll mean so much if we can get the 3 points at White Hart Lane. Let's have a look at the team news then. So for Tottenham, they will be without Jan Vertonghen, who is out with a broken ankle. And they will also be without Eric Dyer, who is suspended. Whereas for United, we are without Fosu Mensah. Probably wouldn't have started the game anyway. Mkhitaryan is a doubt. He's got a strained wrist, but I think I can risk him. I think I can put him in. And we're without Ander Herrera, who is still suspended. We have just 8 games to go. Tottenham still have a game in hand. But I can't believe we lost against Liverpool. It was a game that we really needed to win. Just imagine the position we'd be in now. We'd have the upper hand. We'd be in the driver's seat going to White Hart Lane. We'd obviously be a lot more confident in ourselves. But our morale is shot at the moment with the players. There's been a lot of media speculation about discontent. I will hopefully try and show you guys that headline in a moment. But you can see Arsenal have caught up. They've really closed that gap. They're just a point behind us in the league. This game against Tottenham, it is so huge. It's almost like a cup final. The last time we played them in the league, back at Old Trafford earlier in the season, it ended 2-0 to Spurs. It was Lamela and Janssen with both goals. But they came to Old Trafford and they had their way with us. They had 18 shots, 8 of those on target. They've been in blistering form this season. And we're going to have a look at why that is. So their best performing players for Tottenham, we'll go to average rating here. So Perisic, well, they've only really just signed him, so I don't think that's fair enough. He's still in his honeymoon period. But Kyle Walker, their best player so far this season, has started 24 games in the Premier League. Average rating is 7.49. And I think because his position is a fullback, let's go and compare him with our best fullback this season so far. And that's got to be, where is he? He's not on the list for some reason. It's got to be Antonio Valencia. Let's have another look. He should be on here. There he is. So if we can compare Valencia, obviously there's a big age difference there. Kyle Walker 26, Valencia 31. And Kyle Walker, so even. Valencia a lot more physical. He's not as quick as Kyle Walker, and he's not as attack-minded as Kyle Walker. I don't think I agree with that. But when you compare the season stats, average rating gives Valencia the upper hand there with a 7.64. And he's started less games. Came off the bench 3 times though. And we'll have a look at the statistics. So you can see it there in the breakdown. Total appearances, 34. For Kyle Walker, who's pretty much started all those games, whereas Valencia's come off the bench 3 times, as I've already mentioned. Valencia has made more assists per 90 minutes, more key passes per 90 minutes. His pass completion ratio is a lot better, only just than Kyle Walker's. And they both play in the same sort of position. And you can see, oh, wow, there's only 1 con there for Kyle Walker, whereas there's a handful of cons, but plenty of pros for Valencia. Up next, they've got Jan Vertonghen, who's been one of their better players. He's out injured. Harry Kane, their talisman, who's got the most goals for them in the Premier League. He's started 29 games, has scored 19 goals, and has created 18 assists with an average rating of 7.36. Let's compare him with our best striker this season, Zlatan Ibrahimovic. We'll go back to the overview. Again, just like Walker and Valencia, there's an age difference, but experience in this situation trumps age. You can see that Zlatan, his vision is better, his technical ability is better, and so is his physical attributes. Obviously, Harry Kane has that all to come later on in his career. I mean, he's only 23 years of age, but again, just like Valencia, it's Zlatan that wins the average rating battle between both players. And of course, Zlatan's scored more goals. He's scored 40 goals this season, whereas Harry Kane's only scored 25. Before I jump into our next game then against Tottenham, let's have a look at today's fixtures. So elsewhere, well, look at this. Man City against Arsenal. We could do with City doing us a favour there at the Etihad and get those 3 points. Pep and his team have been rather quiet lately, and I'm sure they can stir things up by getting a win there. And obviously we've got the game against Tottenham later on. Chelsea, they've got Swansea at the Liberty Stadium on Sunday. And then on Monday, it's the Merseyside derby. Liverpool against Everton. I just remembered then to show you guys about that headline that I mentioned. There are murmurs of discontent as United hit bad run of form. You can see there is disquiet is growing amongst Manchester United fans as the Premier League title challengers continue to go through a rough patch that's seen them fall to win any of their last 3 games. When I read that, I was like, surely that's not true. We haven't won our last 3 games, but it is. If you have a look, we didn't beat Liverpool in our last game. We drew against Palace and we drew against City. What's going on? It's so weird how these things can creep up on you on Football Manager. Let's have a look at the social feed. Let's see what people are saying about this then. So many eyes on Manchester United, who are playing Tottenham and on the verge of a very bad run of form. Alexander Payne, really worried about the match against Tottenham. We're in such bad form. And this dude here, Predrag, come on Manchester United, a win is going to be crucial here. Come on United, indeed. Let me see those comments in the comments below, guys. Come on. City let us down. They've gone ahead and lost to Arsenal at the Etihad. It's finished 2-1 with Ramsey and Lucas wrapping things up, which means, as it stands, for the first time in a long time, Arsenal go second just by 2 points. They're level on points with Tottenham. This is mad how this season has just turned around. Almost feels like the Champions League final this. It's Tottenham against United then. Here are the team sheets. So for Tottenham in goal, it's going to be the battle of keepers today. It's Hugo Lloris in between the sticks. At the back, Kyle Walker, of course, starts. Toby Alderweireld at the back. Wimmer alongside. Danny Rose at left back. In central midfield, it's Moussa Dembele alongside Dele Alli. And going forwards, Eric Lamela, Christian Eriksen in the hole. Perisic, their January signing, who's been brilliant for them since putting pen to paper. And of course, Harry Kane starts on the bench. They've got Janssen, Trippier, Wanyama, Son and Ganzo and Ben Davis. For Manchester United then, this is the team that I hope could get the 3 points for us today. David De Gea in goal, Valencia at right back, Bailly, Smalling and Blind. I'm hoping Blind does well for us today as he did struggle against Liverpool. Carrick in for suspended Ander Herrera alongside Paul Pogba, same midfield, which has been ticking over just nicely. And we've got Martial Mata. Mkhitaryan in with the sprained wrist. He should be wearing protective equipment. He should be okay. It's not affecting how he runs and how he plays football. And Ibra starts at front. On the bench, we've got Rooney, Rashford, Lingard, and so on. So we get kick-off here at White Hart Lane. I'm playing this in 3D. I've got the extended highlights on. It's a huge game, this. Absolutely colossal. Tottenham against United. It's always been a good fixture in the history as well. Here's Dembele. No one's closing him down and he's gone for goal. Just goes wide. Not worrying De Gea at all as he watches it go out for a goal kick. Here we go. Paul Pogba. Indirect free kick that's in to the penalty area. Come on, Mkhitaryan. You need to be going after that. As it's Walker that's first to it. No one's going to him. Smalling comes forwards. Finds Martial in plenty of space. I'm not sure why. What is that, Martial? Pogba tries Martial again. Will he get going? No, he won't. Oh, he's still got the ball. He's looking for Ibra. Ball's just all over the place at the moment. And Martial went for that cross. I think he was looking for Mkhitaryan at the far post, but Lloris was just too tall. So he collects it. Here's Smalling. Finds Martial. I'm looking forward to that battle between Martial and Kyle Walker. Two of the top performing stars of the Premier League so far this season. Here's Martial. Martial and challenge! And it's 1-0 to Manchester United 4 minutes in. That's his 15th goal of the season. And as it stands in the league, we go top. Brilliant. We've drawn first blood here at White Hart Lane. And I'm sure that will settle the home fans. It will keep them quiet for a bit. Hopefully we can go on and get a second now. I know it's still an early goal. And I don't think, with the goal scoring form both teams are in at the moment, I don't think it's going to stay 1-0. Here is Perisic with the throw. It's Eriksen. Dembele. Mata finds Ibra. Look at Martial. He's having quite a bit of luck down the left side today. Back to Ibra. That's a terrible first touch. He did try to chest it down, I think. Or maybe was it using his head there. He just ran straight into a brick wall. Here is Dele Alli. Finds Harry Kane. Blind doing his job there. Kane forced to make the shot. And it's easy for De Gea. But Blind was doing his job. Keeping an eye on Lamela. As I think, well, Lamela was threatening to make the run, wasn't he, inside the penalty area. And I think Kane was trying to pick out that pass. It's 1-1. After the corner, it's 1-1. And Harry Kane has got his goal. 21 minutes in. Those set pieces. What actually happened there? It's another cluster in the box. Eriksen takes. Alderweireld heads it down. It's Rose that takes the shot. De Gea saves, and Harry Kane in the right place at the right time to slot it into the back of the net. So we're level again here at White Hart Lane. And now they've got all the momentum, Tottenham, haven't they? And that's terrible. That's going to be a corner. It did take a deflection off Blind. Oh, come on. We need to find that form that we had against Chelsea in the EFL Cup final at Wembley. We need to smash Spurs here today. But the way it's going at the moment, doesn't look like it's going to happen. Kane coming very close to getting Spurs' nose in front. Blinds with the throw. Martial chests it down but loses out to Dele Alli. Since they scored that equaliser, Tottenham, they've been all over us. Look at Kane. Oh, well done, Blinds. Good challenge. I think he's going to be crucial for us today, Daley Blind. He's already shown that he can keep Lamela quiet and can win the ball back off Harry Kane, who went with a shot on his left foot, giving De Gea something to think about. Concede another corner. It's another set piece. Header away. So Pogba, keep hold of it. He doesn't, but he finds Ibra in space. Ibra challenge, Mkhitaryan to Pogba, Mata back to Valencia, and it's straight at Lloris. That's a terrible cross into the box. It's like there was no direction, no one to aim for. Corner for United, Mkhitaryan just can't get it over the first player at that near post. That's a terrible pass. Pogba, come on. Everything just on a knife edge here at the moment. Oh, Lamela, Blinds. Oh, well done, Blinds. I was about to start laying into Daley Blind then. So he just seemed to be standing there, allowing Lamela to go around him, but he recovered in the end. There's Lamela again. Straight to Eric Bailly. So just pass it around. Try and waste a little bit of time. I mean, we haven't even reached the half-hour mark yet. Pogba coming forwards. Here we go. Ibra. It's Pogba. Pogba through to Mkhitaryan. He's in. Oh, Lloris saves. And they had to clear for the corner. That's a little bit better. Since they scored that equaliser, it's just all been one-way traffic. It's all been Tottenham. Can we get a second here? Nope. It's back out to Valencia. Come on. Bit quicker to the ball, please. So they'll be refinding their shape. Blinds. Pogba. Pogba finds Mata. Oh, brilliant back pass. It's a Ibra! Get in! Zlatan has made it 2-1 with just half an hour gone. 3 goals already been scored in this game. This cup final almost. Pogba, look at that back pass from Mata to find Mkhitaryan. What Mkhitaryan's doing there, I don't know. But Ibra just toe-pecks that in the goal. I'm not liking that morale. Fairly poor at the moment. What do I say? You might be winning, but that could all still change. I'm happy with your performance. You might be winning, but that could still change. Don't want their performance levels to drop. We've just edged that first half. And I certainly want to see a bit more. Oh no, players looking stressed. We're fastly approaching the 50th minute. Perisic takes the throw. Dembele. Fine. Oh, it's Dele Alli. We allowed him that space, and he took his opportunity and he's put Tottenham level again. What a game this is turning into. A real heavyweight clash. That deflection found Dele Alli, and De Gea just couldn't do anything about it. He did get a fingertip to it, but it still found the back of the net. Right, on the touchline, we'll be calm, try and encourage the players. We've got another corner here. Mkhitaryan to take. Hasn't been the best at taking those all game. And our header goes straight to Lloris. We'll have to think about making a change soon as well. Try and bring on some fresh legs. Spicing up our attack. Here is Lamela. I'm thinking someone like Rashford add a whole lot more to our attack in this game. Certainly. They rolls it out to Smalling. We're not going to get anything else there. Look at the amount of shots Tottenham have had already. 21, 11 of those on target. We're hanging in there. We are certainly hanging in there. Here's Blin then with a throw. It's straight to Walker, who's created many chances for Spurs already this season. Looks to get things started again with another attack here. We'll go very fluid. I feel as though we're just lacking almost in every area at the moment. We're not closing them down. Here is Son. Finds Harry Kane. And it's 3-2. For the first time in this game, it's Tottenham that are in the lead. Harry Kane with the second goal of the game. 27th of the season. Dembele found Son, who has come off the bench. And look at that space. That opening for Kane. He hits it first time. Unstoppable. Come on, lads, please. Don't allow them to get another. They're pressing for it. They're looking to kill off the game. Lamela is in our penalty area. What are we doing about it? Nothing. As Harry Kane has made it 4-2. He's bagged his hat-trick. He'll be very pleased with that today. I'm not very pleased though. 4-2. It's disgraceful. Bailly. Blinds really let me down there, as he couldn't catch up with Lamela. Couldn't even win the ball back off him. De Gea just route to the spot, couldn't do anything about it. I hate making subs when morale is like that, abysmal. Rashford, his morale is abysmal, but gotta bring him on, gotta try and freshen things up here, gotta try and fight our way back into this game. We'll bring on, maybe what I'll do is bring Rooney on for Mkhitaryan, put him in the number 10 and put Mata out wide. Mata with the corner. Can we make it 4-3? Come on, Mata, get to it. He does. It's Rooney. It's hit the crossbar. That was our chance to get a goal back and start clawing our way back into this game. I think that's a good ball from Pogba to Mata, back in. Looking for Martial, that far post. But it's Tottenham on the break now. Here comes Harry Kane. He's already got his hat-trick. He's gone for goal as well. This is why I think, the way Tottenham have gone about business in the second half. This is why I think they deserve to be champions this season. They've put on a tremendous display of attacking football and defensive. Oh, Son. Oh, you son of a... Son has made it 5-2, and that has certainly killed this game. We've dropped all 3 points in a game that we needed to win. I think that's the goal that's just cost us the title this season, and what a finish it was. Look at that. Incredible. Not good enough here today. That was a gutless performance from United. Yes, okay, in the first half we made it 2-1. We seemed as though we're doing okay. But the second half, Tottenham just came out firing on all cylinders. And they showed why they deserve to be champions this season. You were unlucky today. Okay, a positive reaction there from the team talk. Looking to gain confidence, looking motivated. But losing 5-2, I'm sorry, that shouldn't be happening. No way. We played 31 games so far, 7 to go. We could still win the league at a push, but we're going to have to really keep our fingers crossed that Tottenham may slip up along the way, but I think it's very doubtful seeing that the form they're in. They just beat us 5-2. I mean, we've got Stoke next in the league. We've got the Europa League as well to contend with. Could affect our league form, which I hope it doesn't. But we've got Stoke, Hull, West Brom, then Leicester in the league. For the next episode then, I'll come back for that second leg of the quarterfinals in the Europa League against Leicester. Join me for that. But for now, I'll see you all soon. Thanks for watching.